The question we chose to answer was is water brought from a water tower to your house and the tap of your tap shower? A town needs clean drinking water to survive because many people clean themselves with it and cook their food with it. If water gets contaminated by any bacteria, a lot of human lives will be in danger due to the contamination of that water. It is incredibly hard to get water from the source to town. It has to come from the stores to a station where they can store it like a water tower, or they just pump it all the way with pumping stations to the city. These are incredibly different because one stores water in case that the other one fails. Also, water have to go through many cleaning processes. Water is a resource that's getting over quickly, as a lot of people use it and waste it. For example, factories use water to clean themselves and they throw dirty water to the ocean and they pollute the rest of the water so it can't be used. There is a lot of science involved in getting water from the source to the town, primarily physics, because at the moment of pumping the water, you must use a lot of electricity to push it. Or if you have a water tower, you have to use the physics to make it gain pressure and get to your building or house. Chemistry is also very important due to the cleaning processes they use to clean up the water. And biology is very important too because they have to take care of the cells, of the microorganisms that might live there because they might be really dangerous for human health. Some of the factors that may make the transportation of water harder are the engineering, because they have to use a lot of physics, as we already said, to make the water move. Social, because in some social levels, people don't have enough money to make the water come correctly to their house, so they have to take them themselves there. It is also really expensive to make these procedures because they might have to build some dams to cover the water, to store it, and then to distribute it. It is also ecologically bad because while they build the pumps, they might have destroyed some forests. These factors are always changing depending on the situation. For example, you're not going to have a tree problem if you live in the desert, or you are not going to have an economic problem if you live in a very rich country. To answer this question, we might have to check on a lot of websites to make our information more reliable than it would be if there were just a few of them. We might have also to check some important places like the distributions of water of cities or countries. One of our goals is to understand why do they use so much pipelines. I mean, in Sydney they use over 24,000 kilometers of pipelines to cover just one city.